Bonsoir racers! So Monday the 17th saw me and my lad for the first time go to Urmston. Their circuit runs on a Monday night and I think they've got a new championship up and running. Not really too minded about doing that, but it's a good club to go to for your first time. It's a small track, nice family, intimate atmosphere. They allow reversing, so he was in his perfect element of just learning how to go around the track with not taking it too seriously. I know we race toy cars, but some nights at different clubs it can be not quite the right environment for somebody that's just starting out, certainly at 7 years old. Do more harm than good getting in the way. But this was the rig he was running, so we were running a Mardave Mini, and he's running a 35 turn motor in with a 50 and 16 pinion and spur respectively. We've organised a new transponder for him, so he's completely independent of me. No faffing about moving transponders backwards and forwards, and he loved it. He really enjoyed it. We set him a target of 10 laps. So I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but for your first time racing as a 7-year-old, to get 7 laps under your belt, 10 laps under your belt, he did well. And he smashed it, to be perfectly frank. His first qualifying he did 14 laps, his second qualifying he did 15 laps, next qualifying he did 14 laps again, and then in his final he did 14 laps. So anything above your little target that you set yourself is good. If he'd just listen, we might get 20 laps out of him, but we're going again on Monday, so I can't wait to see if he's made some improvements and a bit of progress. Me, how did I get on? Well, I ran my Mini, no changes really, other than I ran a set of control tyres on the front, which I think are 40s. I also ran contact 32s on the rear, and I dropped the pinion all the way down to a 15. Other than that, no real changes. How did it go? It went all right. I had a good time and a good laugh, and I ended up in the A final and coming second. Although, if you watch the video, and I'll apologise now for the video, I hadn't quite angled the camera quite right, so it can be a bit of a difficult watch. But if you persevere through it, if you follow the young lad that was stood next to me, not really on the podium because there isn't one, you can stand where you like there. But the young lad that was stood next to me, sorry buddy, I forget your name. I'll put it in the comment here. I think he definitely beat me. He definitely did more laps, but for whatever reason, I think they should check through his timings because I think he's missed a lap or something. Because I don't think I beat him. But hey, on the night it said I came second, but as I say, I think that's doing that lad a disservice. Watch the footage. I'll have a bit of a commentary over it, but nothing too major. Good time had by all, and the most important thing is my lad can't wait to go back and have another go. No real footage of him crashing about because I was in between running around the track picking his car up for him and saying dad things like slow down, calm down, just take your time. Yeah, he weren't listening to any of that, just the same way I don't listen to when anybody else tells me that I should slow down, calm down, take your time. No, I don't do that. There we go, lining up for the A final at Urmston. Clearly next to somebody that's fast and knows what they're doing because they've got a skin over their controller. That's worth at least a second a lap. At least a second a lap. That young lad's car is the red one. And if anybody fancies watching it, then I guarantee I don't think I beat him. The green car with the white roof seems to be the fast lad at the club. I think he's called Neil, I think. I think Neil's it must be a quick car racing name. There's a Neil that runs at Ignition that's quick as well. That's the last car joining the back of the grid. Not really a formal lineup. Just as long as you're all on start and finish straight, we'll just set off. That's why I like it at Urmston. It's nice and relaxed. It's not a bad little start. See, that red car passes me there. I forget your name, buddy, so I'll just be calling you the red car. And as you can see, I didn't quite have the angle of the camera on mounted properly, but you get the gist of what's going on. If you watch as I come down the straight into the right-hander, it's like Tokyo Drift. Oh, just tagged you there. Go on, buddy, you set off. Oh, no, you go. No, you go. Now this is the issue I've got, is I didn't have reverse switched on, so it took them a sec to realise that I needed rescuing. Thank you. Everybody's sort of looking at me saying, you can go if you want, Brad. Yeah, I'd love to, but I can't. Oh, it's proper straining my eyes trying to watch the replay back. So again, apologies for how the camera's angled, but you get the gist. So nobody's lapped me yet, I don't think. Oh, there's fast lad Neil. Run wide for you, mate. This is why I recommend going out to different clubs to try driving in different places. The track here is really small and concise. Lanes are narrow, so you've really got to drive your car. And then combat the fact that there's really limited grip because we're not allowed to use additive here, which is fair enough. It's the same for everybody, but it really helps. I think, you become a bit of a better driver. Now, do I run to my own rescue here? No. Lad in the blue jacket, thank you very much. See, that's definitely that red car passing me. So he's a lap up on me now. Now we have a good little battle here. I think I do my best to stay with him. Oh, so I've technically gone past him, so that's me back on. But he's a lap up on me. So if I can't break away... Oh, nice move up the inside. And then I get him back up the inside again. And then he gets me up the inside. Great racing. And he's just inching and edging away from me. Oh, he had a snafu in the barrier and I shout, go on, mate. Oh, that's a legit pass. You were nose dived into that corner, pal. But he's definitely ahead of me on track. Pulled out a bit of a gap on him there. Steady couple of laps. Something I could try in the future is putting some softer springs on the back. Maybe that'd help anchor the car down a bit for a bit more grip. Oh, but it doesn't excuse the fact that you're just going to drive into a barrier. Oh, I think I just caught his wheel there, which popped him up a bit. Clean enough. I still haven't re-caught up with that red car though, so... Nope, that's not going to help. I'm stuck in a wall. See, right, so the red car's definitely gone past me. He's definitely now a lap up on me. Nice one, buddy. And that's it. End of race. Happy days. Good times. Good times. Looking forward to going back there in a week's time.